How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kai Noah Carlson. Happy Aloha Monday. We have an incredible show planned for you. Can you believe it is the very first show of the month of November? Holidays are right around the corner. We have so much to get to. Local businesses are here to really demonstrate more of what you can expect as we head into Christmas and head into Thanksgiving. Halakala Farm is hanging out right now in the kitchen. They're going to be one of the local businesses that are part of the 12th annual Made in Maui County Festival presented by Hawaiian Airlines. So again, we have so much to get to, both up there and down here on set. We want to welcome in right now Pamela Toompop. Hi, Pamela.
Hi, Kainoa. It's so great to be with you again.
You brought all the goodies from Maui, Maui no Ka'oi.
Amazing goodies for you. I want to maybe let me share a little bit, starting from right to left. So we have this is an amazing product. It's Maui Excellent with volcano oil down in the front.
Okay.
And these are great oils for your health and wellness. Helps with sore muscles.
Headaches, congestion, all of the good stuff.
All of the amazing things we want to take care of. And then we have C in Art. This is a beautiful artist who does amazing works. And you can find great prints and arts and book cards. And then this is a fun one, Protea pods. So if you look at those up close, that is the inside of the Protea that they have made. Yes, and made phenomenal jewelry out of that.
Beautiful.
And then we have Kira Aloha, who does note cards, but also does stickers as well as jewelry. And then I brought you fabulous things to taste.
Okay, a bunch of snacks are on the table as well. But again, we have so much product that's over here on the table. Again, the 12th annual Made in Maui County Festival, supporting so many local businesses, so many local entrepreneurs. Pamela, you mentioned food.
Yes, we have this amazing lilikoi jam right here from Coco Val. So let's have you take a spoonful of that.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, let's talk about the texture on this you said lilikoi jam, yeah?
Yes.
That's how you know. That is a real deal right there.
Real lilikoi right there.
Okay. Now this is gonna go great on crackers. You could do toast.
Oh my gosh.
You could do a little bit of everything with that right there.
Absolutely, a little bit of shortbread.
Okay. I didn't make you one. You want this one?
No, please, go ahead. Okay. You go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy. And who's this one from?
This is from Coco Val. What do we think?
I think I want that. Oh my gosh. That is perfect.
Isn't it delicious? And she also was featured this year in the Made in Hawaii Festival. We were able to take some incubator companies over there, and that was featured there.
There's so many different things you could do with that lilikoi. I can put that on shava, I put that on pancakes, I can put it on syrup.
Gosh. Absolutely.
All right, sorry, I'm not a chef. All right, let's get back into it. Pamela, what else?
And then we have Manu's Munchies, which she has known for amazing cookies, but now we have something else for you to try. This is their new venison spread and dip.
Venison spread.
Let me give you this and I'll get you some crackers.
Wow, this is very exciting. Venison, and you know it's football season. We've got high school tournaments coming up. You just cruise down in front of the TV, sampling some of this good Ono dip over here. You said venison?
Venison, so we have a lot of access deer on Maui.
Right, of course.
And unfortunately now they're an invasive pest. So we're making amazing products out with amazing venison products for all to enjoy.
That is wonderful. That would also make for a great holiday gift for the foodie in your life too. But again, so many of these would.
So many of these, you're going to find so many things. But you know what we love is, again, you take a company who's been out and around for a long time, and then they're coming up with something new.
Right.
So nobody would necessarily say, okay, how does cookies translate into venison dip? Yet we've got such creative makers.
Okay, so we touched on the lilikoi, we touched on the dip as well. How about these cookies?
Okay, that's Manu's Munchies, same company.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes these amazing. Would you like to try one?
Sure.
Well, let's just open.
I love the name too, Manu's Munchies.
Yeah, Manu's Munchies. And these are phenomenal as well.
And this is a native Hawaiian wahine-owned business.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to get these over here, Pamela.
Okay.
Now, going back into more of the curated type of offerings that are going to be at the festival, truly, this is really going to be an opportunity for shoppers to come in and see stuff that they're not going to see at any other kind of festival.
Right. These are all truly locally made by companies in Maui County, Maui, Molokai, and Lanai at the Maui County Festival every year. We're so grateful to Hawaiian Airlines, who is our title sponsor. And you're going to see everything. You're going to see things like art. We just absolutely love. This is called Maui Island Gems, and it's just such fun local art featuring, you've got whales and you've got sea turtles, and then you've got our monk seals, but just fun art for people to enjoy year round. And they also do an art book, and so they're just a company that rocks and rolls. And every year, this is a curated show. So that, as you mentioned, it's our 12th annual Hawaiian Airlines Made in Maui County Festival. But in this show, you're going to see the best of the best in the product categories. We have people who do this and jury the show for us that are business leaders and pick all the best things. So we always have room for new. And we always have returning, like Maui Fruit Jewels. So I know you've seen that before.
I have seen that before, but what's really cool too is that a lot of these companies I'm actually stepping into for the very first time, and this Manu's Munchies is fantastic. But again, really cool curated stuff for the holidays too, with all of the Hawaiian designed postcards, letters, the jewelry, the art, the essential oils as well. Now, with the 12th annual, are we still looking for product vendors? Are you guys pretty?
Oh no, we've been sold out quite a while ago. Actually, we had somebody for a very sad reason. They had a family issue, had to drop out. We filled that spot within an hour because we have a waiting list.
Okay, now where is the Maui County Festival going to be taking place? And it's going to be over the course of 2 days, correct?
2 days. So it's going to be on Friday. So Friday is our wholesale buyers event. And then we have an exclusive shopping. So if you want to come in early, the tickets are $30 and you can get them online or at the box office at the Maui Arts and Cultural Center. Great afternoon for shopping for your wholesale business, your retail businesses or distributors. And the tickets for those who just want to avoid the big crowds, they can come in that day, get all the things that are new early while they're still in stock, see everything and have their pick. And then the big festival day is Saturday, where people line up and the first 2,000 in the door get a free festival tote.
All right, very cool. Pamela, how do we get more information? This is going to be the 12th annual. Where do people get those tickets, book the VIP tickets? How do we do it?
Okay, so it's easy. Go to madeinmauicountyfestival.com and you can find everything you need to know about the festival, including volunteer opportunities, if you so choose, and get a t-shirt and a tote. And then you can go to mauiarts.org, which is the MAX, Maui Arts and Cultural Center's booking site. Tickets are available on sale now.
Awesome, Pamela. Thank you so much for the time. Make sure you go ahead and check it out, November 7th and 8th, 12th annual Made in Maui County Festival. We're going to head to break right now. You're watching High Now Daily. Come on back. Thank you so much. You brought in so much good food, too. I've been eating this whole time.
Thank you, Chris.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Again, we are gearing up for the 12th annual Hawaiian Airlines Presents Made in Maui County Festival. We're hanging out right now with Caprice Mallet, Bill Tatro from Halakala Farm, and they'll be there. Welcome in, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very excited to have you. This is going to be your very first time participating in the festival, right, Caprice?
It is.
All right, you must be excited. Tell everyone out there about Halakala Farm.
Well, we're a farm that has a philosophy of regenerating the soil, creating sustainable food products, nurturing well-being through connection, through nature, and then inspiring creativity by making things, building, farming, harvesting, doing things with your hands. It's very good for well-being.
Beautiful. Okay, Caprice, what type of things are we growing, harvesting, working on? What takes place over there at the farm?
Our three main produce crops are garlic, heirloom tomatoes, and pole beans, but we also grow edible flowers and citrus, and those ingredients are used in our Lilikoi shortbread cookies.
Okay, they are making an appearance over here on set today on High Now Daily. But Bill, I heard seeing is one thing, but believing is quite another. Right?
I know, my wife puts together a presentation. It's beautiful. People look at it, but that's one sense. I want to give you the other sense of taste.
Oh yes,
and you need
that's
to
the
taste that. Now be careful. This is addictive.
And I'm holding what in my hand right now?
You are holding a sample of the Lilikoi shortbread. What we have in the packages and the box is what you're going to taste right now.
Okay, look at that. So I already can see some yellow, some Lilikoi over there at the top, and this is going to be available at the festival, correct?
Absolutely,
yes.
And people will get the sample.
Oh my goodness, what do I want to do with this right now? What's going through my mind?
No one call 911, he's okay.
I'm all right. Buttery, sugary, a nice crumble on it too. Chews and eats, it's super soft. Delicious. And what goes into the making of the shortbread
A
cookie?
little bit of orange zest in it also.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I
And
like
the sea
that.
salt, you're tasting the sea salt?
Oh, there's sea salt over there on the top. Okay, so how long does it take to make that cookie? That's a labor of love.
It's a 4-day process.
4-day
because
process to make the
this is
cookie.
authentic shortbread. This is pastry, so it has to be mixed, chilled, rolled, chilled, cut, chilled, baked, glazed. Then we apply the flours petal by hand.
What?
Little bit more crystalline sugar and sea salt, and then they're packaged.
May I interject?
Of
Because
course.
this box right here is a phenomenal gift box, and people take it for Christmas, Thanksgiving, like that. She takes the cookie, one cookie, she glazes it with the Lilikoi, then she puts the individual petals, and these are dahlias. Individual petal, reglazes it, puts crystalline sugar on, then a touch of organic Hawaiian sea salt. That is, I've had people say, do I eat it or do I frame it?
Right?
And I say, take a picture, frame it, but then eat it.
But then definitely eat it.
And then
you're getting a chance to see them up close and personal right now. You're gonna have a better chance coming up at the Maui County Festival. So what's the opportunity looking like for shoppers? We're bringing the cookies. What else are we gonna be bringing to the festival?
We'll have both cookies. We'll have the 8-cookie snack bag.
Is that this one over here?
Yes, and it's the same cookie, just a different packaging and quantity. And then the flour cookies with the edible flowers. And then free samples, so everyone will get a chance to taste before they buy.
There you go. And if you've been watching this interview so far, I swear some of our cameras, we just can't do it that much justice on the packaging because this looks so beautiful. I mean, this is ready-made, ready to eat, and ready to gift as well. How important is an opportunity like this when you think about Maui businesses having an opportunity to come together in this really type of significant way, especially ahead of the holidays?
You know, this is our first festival with Made in Maui, and we're so honored to be part of it and standing alongside these amazing businesses that are growing and creating Maui-made products. So we're just beyond thrilled, and we're very excited to be there and represent Maui-made producers.
Absolutely. Okay, again, it's going to be taking place November 7th and 8th as well. So if people want to get more info, Bill, is there a website? How do we order? How can people learn more about Halakala Farm?
Okay, well, we have the website that's coming up, right? And you can talk to that,
HalakalaFarm.com.
Right? We can go on to Maui Hub. We are in certain retail places like the Cookie Lady in Makawa, right? We're out at Maui Wine, and we're selectively trying to pick boutique spots where we want to be in, okay? And that's a key because, you know, many times you want to overexpand beyond what you're capable of doing and you can't deliver the great product. My wife delivers the great product day in, day out. End of conversation.
End of conversation. Bill, Caprice, thank you so much for joining us. Again, Halakala Farm, go check them out. Made in Maui County Festival coming up this weekend. We'll be right back. That's great. That was fantastic.
Oh, thank
I need more of
you.
that cookie, I think.
All right.
Probably.
Early Achievers Preschool Hawaii recently opened up here in Kahala during the fall. I'm here with their managing director and founder. We have Pamela Lee here. Hi, Rachel. I'm so happy to be here. We were talking about this earlier in the year, and it's finally here. The kids are having so much fun. So talk to me about this recent opening.
When we moved to Hawaii, we took over Sylvan Learning Center in Kahala. So we're very familiar with working with children, especially the young children. I also had a little preschool in years past. It's always been my passion to open a preschool here in Hawaii. We've been looking for 10 years and finally here it is. We started with a great staff, continuing. We have ongoing enrollment for 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Let's talk about the environment over here. When parents are thinking about where they're gonna put their children, what should they know about this specific preschool?
Our school has a really good balance between academics and play. We have a lot of music and movement. On Wednesdays, we have amazing athletes come for each of the classrooms separately, and just a loving environment. We want to ensure that they are kindergarten ready. So we start with the 2s and then it continues to the 3s. So by the time they're in the 4s, they're already ready to start putting the letters together to form CBC words.
I noticed just running around and having fun. Some of them speak different languages. Talk about that.
It is so exciting to have children from so many different backgrounds. We are an international school, so families visiting, for example, from Japan in the summer for a month, we will take them. We have half-day program, ends at 12, a full-day program ends at 2:30, and after-school care as well till 5 p.m.
And how important is early childhood education?
I think it's so important. It teaches them to share, to learn rules, to follow rules, socialize, make friends. Yeah, and of course the academics just come. In our 2s, you don't have to be potty trained. We will do that for you.
That's huge because it's always a daunting task to make sure that your kids are potty trained before they get into school.
Yes.
So you guys are helping with that. That's amazing. So for those parents who want to come and take a tour, they want to meet the teachers and all the staff, where would they go?
Just go on our website, you can give us a call, email us, and we will always find time for you to come and take a look at our school.
So go ahead and check them out on their website, Early Achievers Preschool Hawaii. We're going to also have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Aloha and welcome back into High Now Daily. Right now we are gearing up for open house that's going to be taking place over there at Damien Memorial School. It's all taking place coming up over here on November 8th. Here to tell us more is Justine Fiesta and Rachel Pupialis, our middle school counselor. Welcome in.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you very much for being here. Okay, I do want to start this off by saying my family, Arohana, we have such unique ties to Damien Memorial School. My uncle, Ray Suganuma, is a graduate and a counselor. My older brother is a 2000 grad of Damien High School. I can't say enough good things about how they've impacted some of the most strong and knowledgeable men in my own personal life. But Damien's a special and unique place. Rachel, let's start there and why it's so special.
Yeah, first off, my condolences to you and your family. I heard that your uncle was an amazing man.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what makes Damien special is that we are the second largest co-ed school, Catholic school in Hawaii. We are relatively small. We have about less than 500 students, which gives us the opportunity to really not just know the names of all of our students, but also to learn the needs of our students, whether it be academic, social emotional learning, college and career planning. We are able to build those relationships with our students on a daily basis.
Absolutely, and obviously it's expanded over the years with the services, the classes, and the offerings as well. Because we're doing, it's pretty much, we're available for all sports as well. And then in terms of the educational programs too,
Yeah, so at Damien, we are known for our athletics. We actually just had a backyard paina this past weekend, which was to fundraise on behalf of our football field. That is our goal. It was such a great turnout with all our community, our students and faculty members there. But other things that make Damien such a great place to come to school at is that our technology. So for example, I've been a school counselor for 14 years. I've traveled, lived in different states. And one thing that wowed me was the technology feature. We are Apple School, so all classrooms have Apple TVs. All our students are given iPads, they're provided that. And then we also have different programs that really showcase our students with our DMTV. Also, I just want to highlight our college preparation.
Yeah.
So we definitely have a variety of AP classes that we offer, honors courses, as well as independent study for college credits for students to take. So we definitely have a variety, and we cater to the needs of our students and families.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's one of the big services I feel like that's expanded. So is the college prep now begins so much sooner before these students are stepping into college. Justine, I want to transition over to you. We mentioned as well a unique opportunity with the open house that is taking place. When is it going to be? What can Ohana and families expect?
Yes, our open house, our fall open house is actually this Saturday. It is for prospective families with students who are entering grades 6 to 12. And guests can choose between 2 different time slots, 8:30 to 10 a.m. or 10:30 to 12 p.m. And there, families can expect to basically just get a feel of what it's like to be a part of the Damien Ohana. They'll also get to see and meet current students, current families, our faculty and staff, who are all very supportive. And we actually will also be featuring our cafeteria with really great food.
Okay, looking forward to that. Now, how do people sign up and get more information as well?
Yeah, so families can sign up using our website at damien.edu. If for some reason they can't attend this open house, they can also sign up to take a personalized tour with our student ambassadors.
Okay, and you mentioned the 2 different time slots as well. Are we capping it? And what's going to be kind of covered throughout those conversations?
Yeah, so we will not be capping it. So we welcome.
Come one, come all, everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody
Come
come. And yeah, we'll be covering a bunch of different student-led activities. We'll be featuring our aquaponics lab, our DMTV broadcast media studio, and a bunch more. So come and see.
There you go. A lot to look forward to. You two, thank you so much for the time. And again, for more information about the open house coming up this weekend, you can head to HiNowDaily.com. We'll be right back. Cheers, you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. Aloha and welcome back into High Now Daily. You can join the Salvation Army's Red Kettle Kickoff and Angel Tree celebrations that are coming up. Holidays are around the corner and it can be a difficult time for local families. So today we're finding out ways on how you can help. We've got Major Darren Norton and Charmaine Hawana Io Cueva. Welcome into the show.
Thank you so much, Kainoa.
We're excited to have you folks. Okay, so we're going to get into these in just a little bit, which is something everyone really looks forward to every year. But Charmaine, let's start with Angel Tree first, because while that's a little bit separate from this program, it goes back to supporting the overall mission as well.
It really does, and it's such an important part of the holiday season. As you know, many local families are suffering and having a hard time making ends meet. And so Angel Tree gives an opportunity for the community to partner with the Salvation Army and provide gifts for children under 12 years old and kupuna who are maybe feeling forgotten, so that they have a little bit of Christmas cheer during the holiday season. So anybody can participate with that.
All right, now in addition to that as well, what kind of takes place throughout the Angel Tree? Because even the makana, the gift that's being given out, it's very personal, yeah?
It is.
In terms of how we're helping.
Yeah, so Angel Tree tags can be picked up at all of the major malls and shopping centers, as well as Walmart and Central Pacific Bank and other businesses as well. So you pick your angel, you go and you shop for the gift that's represented on that Angel Tree tag. And then the gifts are delivered to cores like the Kroc Center, and on Oahu is Kauluela and Kaneohe Core as well. And then we have distribution days that are very special. The parents of these children and kupuna who are receiving come and they actually shop for their gifts. And we allow them to take the gifts home unwrapped so that they can wrap it and give it to the child as if it was from mom and dad themselves. So it's a sense of dignity and honor. So they're not saying this gift was from the Salvation Army or from the community even, right? So it just
And that's
is
such an
beautiful.
important aspect of it as well, right?
Yeah.
Having ohana to be able to have that opportunity.
Absolutely, and for the community, right? It feels so much better to give than to receive. Yeah.
Now, Major Darren, I want to transition over to you because these are making their appearance. They will be available for many of us in the local community to support. So let's talk about the holiday season this year.
Well, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It sounded like it too.
And as soon as the bells come out, the red kettles, people know that it's Christmas time, it's the holidays. And there are many, many families in need this year, especially because of the government shutdown that's affecting families. We had a family sign up for our Angel Tree program, and they shared with us that they have a son that has autism that was being hospitalized in the spring. The brother of the dad passed away suddenly in August. And then the mom's father passed away suddenly in September, and then the son was hospitalized again last month. So, you know, we signed up this family for toys, and they wrote to us a thank you note, the hope that, so grateful that their children will not miss out on Christmas this year. And we're able to provide that because not only do people give toys, but the kettles provides a great way for people to donate. And this iconic symbol of compassion and caring for your neighbor is a way that our bell ringers will be able to, you know, ring in the Christmas season and, you know, give people an opportunity to give.
Absolutely, and Major Darren, as we look at it right now as well, they've become so synonymous with the holiday season. I'm just curious, in the beginning stages of this, was this something that Salvation Army envisioned, or it's really kind of taken on a different type of persona? And what it
Well, it has. This kettle is 132 years old. It's gone from America to around the world now, and it just really is that symbol of compassion, caring for your neighbor. And we at the Kroc Center, we have a kettle kickoff event, so we're helping to launch into the season November the 14th. We're inviting as donors and community members to come and have a nice luncheon at the Kroc Center and to hear an inspiring story of change and impact, to hear about the statistics and the data of the people we're helping, and to, you know, leave a gift and to make a contribution to help us launch into the holiday season so that we can make a difference to the thousands of people that will receive toys and hope this Christmas season.
Oh, I love that, Major Darren. Sherman, I want to transition back into you. How do we find out more information? In addition to the luncheon that's going to be taking place November 14th, I mean, giving can happen throughout the year. There's many services and programs. People can help support. How do people do it?
Yeah, thank you so much, Kainoa. So Red Kettle happens just during the Christmas season, but we fundraise year-round because need happens year-round, right? And so they can visit hawaii.salvationarmy.org for more information. But to sign up and be a Red Bell kettle ringer, you go to registertoring.com, type in your zip code, and you will get hooked up with a location near you. In addition, for more convenience, you can sign up to be a virtual red kettle.
How does that work?
So you set up your own fundraising kettle, and then you email all of your friends, post on social media, this is my link, and then you will raise money for a specific core that you want to support, which is in your neighborhood. So all monies raised stay right here in your local neighborhood, supporting local keiki and kupuna.
Oh, that is awesome. Charmaine, Major Dana, thank you so much for being here. Again, be out on the lookout. There's the angel tree, the red kettles. We are officially going into the holiday season. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We got much more coming up. Mahalo, mahalo. How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Very excited to welcome in our next pair of guests for today's show. We've got Beverly and Anita. They are here. They are my teachers. I am the student. And today we're going to be talking about a little bit of line dancing, right? Line dancing.
Line dancing, not lion.
Not line dancing, line dancing. We're so excited to have you folks here. How long have you been doing it?
You don't want to know. I started in 1996.
Okay, very cool. How about you?
I started in 2004.
Started in 2004. Now, tell us about the art of line dancing. How does one start? What's the basic movements?
Well, it started when you were about 6 months old.
Okay.
And you learned to walk.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's the basic step in line dancing is you walk.
You walk.
And
Okay.
it just changes by the rhythm, the beats that you dance to.
Right.
Like the music changes.
What do you two enjoy most about it?
Oh, the friends you make, the social connections that you make. As a senior, it's more and more important. We dance with people of all ages, and that keeps us moving and active, and it's so much fun.
I love that. Anita, how about you?
Well, it's the social health,
Yeah.
getting to know everybody, meeting new people of all ages.
Now, why we love doing segments like this in particular is because we're always looking for ways to impact our community, bring whoever it is, communities together. We're looking at some video of it right now. This is low impact, mentally stimulating exercise you can do. Look, even Santa Claus can do line dancing.
Hey, and he's got to be the oldest person on the
Oh,
island.
for sure, and super busy as we look at videos. This is taking place at Windward Mall. Let's go ahead and do some basic stuff over here.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You know your right from your left,
I do?
front and back.
Yes,
You sure?
I think so.
Okay. The first basic dance step is a grapevine.
Okay.
Grapevine. You're going to step to the side, behind, side, and touch.
Okay.
Okay. You do the same thing to the left.
Let's do it.
Left vine, 2, 3, touch.
Okay.
Okay, that's the basic step. The most important step.
What's the most
of all.
important step?
Walk forward, right,
left, right, touch.
Okay.
Go back, left, right, left, touch.
I think I'm slowly getting
You're getting it. You're getting it,
I'm
dude.
slowly getting it.
Okay, now here's a challenge for you.
Okay.
You're going to step forward and point. Then you step your left foot forward and point.
Ooh, okay, we're getting
Forward
fancy.
and point. Forward and point.
Forward and point. There you go.
Okay, you got to stay with us. We're going to do an advanced class over here coming up in a little bit. Beverly, how do people learn more about line dancing? When is that club that takes place, and how can people come
We're
be a
at
part of it?
Aloha. We're at the Windward Mall every Thursday night from 5 to 7 p.m. We have free lessons. We start with the beginner dances, and we get progressively more challenging. And that's the video that we had up a little bit ago.
And awesome, it's a lot of fun. Heck, even Santa Claus is going. Anita, Beverly, thank you so much. And don't forget, for more about these opportunities to really support our community, support our kupuna, get them up and moving, head to HighNowDaily.com. Let's go for that advanced one right now.
All right.
Oh,
There
the
you go.
advanced one.
Okay.
Okay, now, this is really hard.
Aloha everyone! Today we're in studio talking about schools attendance and the importance of it. The slogan here is attend today, achieve tomorrow. And today I am here with the principal of Kalihi Elementary. We have John Hamilton. We have their counselor, Derek Brazel. And we're going to be talking all about the importance of that encounter with the parents, the students, and of course the principal. So talk to me about this campaign that's going on right now, Walking School Bus, and what is that?
So Walking School Bus was something we actually started last school year to boost our attendance every day for our students. And what we do is we go out into the community and meet our students and their families in the morning at 7 a.m. and we walk to school on time so our students can get breakfast, get started for their day of learning. And it's been so vital for our school community that cultivated a lot of trust and really developed a bridge with our families so that our families know that we care and they feel comfortable coming back to our campus and supporting all the great things that we do. Teamwork makes the dream work, and when we work together, our kids really thrive and grow.
Absolutely. Now talk to me about like this morning commute. Where does it start? Where does it end? When do you guys wake up and meet each other?
So we go down into our community in Camp 4, Kalihi Valley Homes. We meet all of our students there, and they gather and we talk story with the kids, check in with parents, and then when it's time to go, we have the little ones out in front. They're the bus drivers for us, and as we navigate our way up, we cross streets. We have students that actually come out of their houses and join us, just like a regular bus, except that it's free of charge. And we make our way to campus and start our day.
Amazing. I love this initiative. It really gets the entire family involved, and of course, all of you there at Kalihi Elementary as well. Now, Counselor, I wanted to talk to you about just this importance of bringing the families together to have this like positive encounter. How important is that for everyone?
Our belief is that we strengthen the community, and we strengthen the community starts in the morning, right, with getting our kids there safely. So I believe the walking school bus provides that safety, and it provides a little bit of a social aspect to it, where they get to see their friends, you know, and also walk up with their principal and their counselor and their families and their cousins.
Nice. And then throughout the year, you guys have wraparound services at Kalihi Elementary. Talk to me about some of those.
Some of our wraparound services that we have is a dental bus that comes and checks on our students' hygiene. We have a vision bus that also comes around and provides glasses. We have a food pantry that comes every 2 weeks that we provide food to our families and our students. We also have a shoe program providing shoes to our children at the beginning of the school years, and a clothing program and providing clothes to those kids in need as well.
Wow, support coming from all different sides and areas coming together to really benefit the keiki, who are standing next to me right now. We've got Kojak Jack. He's a 5th grader at Kalihi Elementary. Kojak, you're also a JPO. Talk to me about how this program has been for you, the walking school bus.
So the walking school buses has been really great because all my friends has been going to school safely and on time.
And as a JPO, it's part of your responsibility, right, to help everybody get to school safely and on time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so what do you do to make sure everybody is walking properly, they're staying in their line, and they're all walking together and obviously having a good time at the same time?
So what I do is I make sure people's not like walking where Mr. Hamilton is waiting for us, because if they actually do, some cars can actually like ran them over. So that's why I tell them to like wait and then till Mr. Hamilton goes.
How long have you been a JPO?
2 years.
2 years, and you keep coming back because you find that it's very helpful, and you like, you know, talking story with all the keiki that come to school, and you guys have these awesome relationships now.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you brought in a couple of friends as well. Should we bring them in on the walking school bus?
Yes. Come in.
Oh, I like that. The JPO is coming out.
Break.
Here we go. All right, we've got these 2 cuties over here. What's your name?
Eliana.
Eliana? All right, talk to me a little bit about what you love so much about walking to school in this school bus.
I love walking to school. But I love walking to school because I see my principal.
Your principal over here? That guy over there? Yeah, is he a cool guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes sure you get to school safely and on time? Yeah. All right, and then who's behind you over here?
Nova.
Nova, is that your cousin?
Yeah.
All right, Nova, I'm gonna ask you, what do you love most about school?
Reading books with my teacher.
Ooh, what's your favorite book?
The Lady Swallowed the Turkey.
The Lady Who Swallowed the Turkey. Oh my goodness, I know what happens at the end of that book, and it's not good, but it's such a funny book, and it's just in time for Thanksgiving. So that's a great story to read over and over. And do you love walking to school in this school bus?
Yes.
Yes? What do you love about it?
We walk as a family.
Walking as a family? Yeah, do you like that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, so it's very nice, right, for everybody to come together, to be walking to school together so you can walk with your friends, your cousins, and of course, you have people to watch over you and make sure that you're walking to school safely, yeah? Okay, and then I know you have a really good trick because you love math, so tell me how you count to 5s, count by 5s in math.
5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Woo! See, that's what happened when you attend today, you achieve tomorrow. So make sure you are supporting the keiki throughout the community. You're talking and having positive encounters with them on the daily. I want to mahalo you two for joining me today. And of course, all that you do for these kids, walking together in this school bus over to school. Make sure everybody's nice and safe. So we're going to have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. You guys, mahalo for joining me.
Thank you.
All right, it's Family Caregivers Month in Hawaii and across the country. We're welcoming in Craig Agima, Communications Director for AARP Hawaii. Find out what's going on over here at home. Welcome in.
Thank you for having me. What a great segue from the other thing, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Square dancing, exercise, important stuff.
Very.
So it's also important that this month is Family Caregivers Month in Hawaii. Governor Green signed a proclamation, so it's a state thing and it's also a national thing. We came up with a report about caregivers in Hawaii. We estimate now there are 260,000 caregivers in Hawaii. That's about nearly 1 in 4 people has been a caregiver in the last month or last year and is a caregiver now. And that kind of shows what we have been talking about for a long time, that there's a silver tsunami going on. As people in the baby boom generation age into their 80s and 90s, they're more likely to need care. We also have a little baby bust or lull. So that ratio of 1 to 4 is likely to go to 1 to 3 in the next 10 or 20 years. And it shows that we need to support family caregivers.
So how's AARP Hawaii doing that currently?
I'm glad you asked that. AARP is working in the legislature and in Congress to get a tax credit for family caregivers, because caregivers spend on average more than $7,200 of their own money. $7,200 if you're take-home pay, that's about a quarter of a lot of people's income. And they don't get that back. They do it out of love, and they're helping the state and the federal government by keeping people out of expensive nursing homes, right? Because that's taxpayer money that supports that. So they deserve some support too. Without them, there would be no way of taking care of all the kupuna who need help. We're also looking for paid family leave, so people don't have to quit their jobs and leave work to become a caregiver, because that's something, you want to take care of your parents. You want your parents to age at home instead of a nursing home. And so we think lawmakers should pay attention to the army of caregivers that are out there and voters and help them, provide some support.
Very, very important. And in addition to the caregiving services that are available, let's also talk about Medicare and the assistance that AARP Hawaii.
Right now, it's Medicare open enrollment. You know, everybody 65 and over qualifies for Medicare. There's such a variety of plans out there. It's everybody's favorite thing to go through their insurance plans, but we can help you. We have 2 seminars in person on Oahu this month, and we have a webinar so that everybody can get in and review their plans on December 5th, 2 days before the open enrollment deadline. Because your medical needs change, your prescription drugs changes, the cost of these plans go up. Right. And so you want to make sure that your plan is the best plan for what you need. And we can help you review that with the state's SHIP, which is their Medicare Insurance Assistance Program. And their volunteers will help you go through your plans to make sure you can select the best plan for you.
Correct. Now, Craig, I do want to get this in real quick before we wrap up as well. SNAP. So much conversation is happening with that as well, especially a lot of local families who depend on it.
Yeah, so well, you can find out about all the programs we're offering at aarp.org/local or the Facebook page. We have our upcoming events section. But for SNAP, things are changing every day. Right. Even just this morning, right? The president said that they filed a court filing saying that they would pay some of the benefits. But we don't know when that payment's going to be added to the cards, and we don't know how much that's going to be. Governor Green, thank you for Governor Green. Thank you for the food bank and everybody else for stepping up, for people who donated. The state's going to add $250 about November 14th. That'll get on the cards. Okay. Until then, nobody has money unless they have leftover from last month. But the food bank, people are donating and they're giving out extra food. You know, people need assistance. The bottom line is called 211. That's the clearinghouse, and they'll be able to tell you where there's food distribution and any help available within your area.
There you go, Craig. Thank you very much. Very, very important information. For more as well, you can always check out HiNowDaily.com. We'll be right back. How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Our very own Guy Hagi, well, he's out of the office, and in his new series, he's on the green. Take a look.
Aloha, welcome to On the Green with Guy. We're at Muni Mondays at the city's municipal course. We're talking about the Ted Makalena Golf Course. This is the city's golf guru, Jordan Abe. Jordan, this course looks amazing.
Oh, Makalena is beautiful.
Yeah. Now, it's been a couple years in the making because from what I remember years ago, it wasn't that great.
No, it wasn't, Guy, but in the past couple of years, I think the staff and, the city's been putting a lot of money into this golf course, and the proof is in the pudding. I mean, just look at it.
All right, let's go check it out.
Right on.
So Jordan, this course has been here a long time and is to honor Ted Makalena, the only native Hawaiian to ever win a PGA tournament, the Hawaiian Open back in the day.
Correct. So that was a former Sony Open.
Yeah.
People don't realize.
Right,
yeah,
right,
correct.
right.
So yeah, Ted Makalena Golf Course opened in 1971.
Now, awesome. So tell me about the course because it's a relatively short course, right?
Correct. So white tees are under 6,000 yards and red tees are under 5,500. So it's a very short course, but it is challenging though.
Yeah. What makes it challenging?
Well, tight fairways, and obviously, the greens are smaller, so everybody got to hit the green, right? So target greens. So it is a challenge for sure.
So Jordan, the greens. I walked up, I looked at the greens. They're as good as any premier course on this Muni.
For sure. It's competitive. It's definitely competitive what our other courses have out there.
Yeah, so what makes them good?
I mean, yeah, they look cherry, Guy. And, just over the years, staff buying into the agronomy programs, like what we do in the private, and, just look at it. I mean, it's competitive with what's out there in the private.
But the grass is different. You guys changed the grass.
Yeah, so over the years, we converted it to a seashore paspalum, which is a salt-tolerant turf grass. And, just look at the color, look at the quality. I mean, the playability, you can't beat it.
And the consistency, how fast do you guys make these greens?
So because of public play, obviously, we got various playing levels out there, right?
Yeah.
So we try to make them roll at least between an 8 and a 9 on a consistent basis. But when we do have tournaments, we definitely step it up to tournament playability and get it up to like 9.5 or 10.
So if there's a tip that you could give somebody coming to Ted Makalena for the first time with regard to the greens, what would you tell them?
You just got to look at the slope, right? Where everything's going to drain. That's where the ball is going to break, obviously. But, I mean, these greens roll true. They're very consistent, hole to hole. I mean, that's all you can ask for is a consistency, yeah.
Now, getting on the course, it's pretty busy, right? You got to make use of that city reservation system.
So I think a lot of people don't realize it's not like the old days where everybody had to call in that one number. So now we've modernized ourselves. You can make tee times online. So if you have a resident golf ID card, you can book tee times 7 days in advance. Visit our website at teatimes.honolulu.gov. So we're open every day. We only close one day a year.
Which is?
We do either Christmas or New Year's Day.
Oh, you guys just take turns?
Correct.
Take turns on that?
Yeah.
All right, so you got to come out to the Ted Makalena Golf Course out here in the Waipio Peninsula, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See what the secret's all about.
Jordan, mahalo for the hospitality.
Oh, mahalo for coming, Guy.
Yeah, your crew has done an amazing job. You guys got to come check out Ted Makalena. That's Muni Mondays. We'll see you next time.
Hey, big time mahalo nui to Guy for checking out Ted Makalena. I've never played that course, but it obviously looks really good. Also, again, don't forget this weekend, the 12th annual Made in Maui County Festival is coming up. You can still get VIP tickets. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 3.